Heated words fired at members of the Nebraska Commission on African American Affairs.
North Omaha leaders want to know what the commission has done in the last 4+ years to help their community. First Alert reporter John Chapman tells us how leaders want answers, and they want them now.
Since 2020, what have you accomplished? This seems to be the same old, same old.
Longtime North Omaha community advocate Cheryl Weston was the first to speak before the commission. Weston pointed out that Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen appoints members of the commission, and she believes the community is not involved at all in choosing commission members. She also wonders, how is the money spent?
Records show that the taxpayer-funded commission was awarded $1.2 million since its inception in 2020. What has been done with that money for the community? Who has benefited from that $1.2 million?
Community members wanted to know why the commission was not dealing with issues that affect people who live in North Omaha, pointing to the lack of safe and affordable housing and the physical environment and how it affects the minority community.
I would remind you all that there is a coal-fired power plant that is placed right here in historic North Omaha, which is shortening lives and subjecting young people to respiratory diseases.
Other community members on the front line for change point to the need of economic development and making North Omaha a safer place to live.
We can't take no more mess from anybody that's saying they're doing something if you're not really doing it. And so I'm here today really to find out, what is it that you do?
The people in the community don't even have a clue who you are in the last 4.5 years.
Commissioners admit there have been problems in the past, but they ask the community to give them time to get everything on the right track.
Give us an opportunity. This is something we have inherited. And I'm not going to stand here and say that all is bad in terms of what has happened day one, because we're here. We're here. That means we have an opportunity to fix it and make it better.
Tim Clark is the commission's brand new chairman. He says the board has 4 new members. They're looking to the future and working on a strategic plan. And other board members remind the community that the commission has to help African Americans in Nebraska who might be dealing with other issues.
The reality is that we have a statewide responsibility, and I want to make sure everybody is well aware of that.
I take serious in terms of the comments that were made today criticizing the commission. But I want to see that same level of energy when you see us do the work.
In Omaha, I'm John Chapman, First Alert 6.
Newly elected state senator Ashley Spivey has introduced a bill which calls for more transparency. LB 69 would require reports and will change requirements related to meetings.